Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Miami calls timeout. This could be a chess match tonight. We have two very smart teams that tend to make great decisions.
And that's the value of experience. You know what you're good at, and you limit your mistakes. It's hard to fool a person who sees it all.
Here's Ivy. Durant for three. Davis with a rebound. Porter in the post. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the free throw, no good. And here's Miami. Now here's Durant. Screen by Bamba. Takes the three. And Durant hits from deep.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
And a strong finish with two hands.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. Ivy. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Sharp. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Durant. Portis with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And then Porter with the dunk.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Outside Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
In 2008, Kevin Durant ran away with the Rookie of the Year award. It wasn't even really close. And still, I'm not sure we realize what an all-time great he'd become.
Turns out that Durant's rookie season was the worst of his career, Richard.
And he was fantastic that year. But within 2 seasons, he'd become the league leader in scoring. His rebounding would improve, and by then, we knew we were watching a Hall of Famer.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Bamba. Down low. Stolen by Davis. Outside for Porter. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Now Conley. And Davis with the block.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach is high. Come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. The Heat making a switch here. Miami trailing. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Claxton, and the shot's good.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Sinks the tray.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Durant for 3. That shot off. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Porter with it. Durant covering. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. .103 left in the first. Screen by Durant. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers. And so he hits the technical free throw.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Davis has got 11.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
And here's Ivy from the arc. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
23 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Nicholas Claxton. First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Sharp. And that one is hammered home.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Durant way outside. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Lakers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire.
The Lakers. 23.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitutions for your defense.
Here's Walker. And he buries his first look.
Oh, inside Kemba relies on his agility. That's how he beats the bigger guys to find those shots.
Outside White. Pass to Dedmon. Three-pointer, no good. Walker with it. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Claxton. 6 on the shot clock. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college in Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Tries again. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. White's got his first basket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Walker. Pass to Nance. And Nance with the slam.
That was a veteran move. Now, Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man.
And there's the lob. And Nance with the slam.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Pass to Dedmon. Jacks up a 3. Porter pulls it in.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Out to the right wing. Here's Claxton. Rebound by the Lakers.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Up top, Dedmon. And he jams that one in.
The big man just attacking the rim.
Put him on the highlight reel.
I like the passion from him. We don't see him jam it that often, but he got angry. I want a little bit more of that.
Tried by Walker. And that one good.
On the drive, Kemba can be so sudden. He sees a line and just cuts right through the D.
The Lakers call timeout.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your defense.
And some changes here for the Lakers.
Team in the NBA, your Miami Heat Gangsters.
The Lakers in the lead. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That one's no good. Beal left side. Inside. Puts it up. Here's Davis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting. A nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
Both free throws good from Davis.
Here's all you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman.
To the paint. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways, and Davis is giving that team, he's giving them problems tonight.
And here's Durant. He has 7. Lots of room. And Miami again with the bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
To the inside. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 11 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Davis slams it home.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Ivy. Shot from the inbound. Offensive rebound. Portis. And Davis slams it home.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Pass to Martin. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Here's Beal. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And just putting the moves to work right there. I mean, Beal manages to get his shot in spite of the contact.
Here's Durant. And he hits the jump shot. 13 points in the game.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that?
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Ivy's shot is off. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
To the middle. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
And another shot. And it's laid in by Davis. Davis has got 23.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Durant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Such a skilled, versatile talent. When Durant is focused on scoring, he's hard to guard without fouling.
And both free throws good for Durant. And an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings in NBA 2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my condition of working for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100. The first 100 player.
You deserve it, man. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. From inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls, and we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
Good on the second one. Miami trailing. Now here's Durant. He's got 17. Pass to Bamba. From behind the arc. He buries it from 3. Bamba's got 6 points.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Heat. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Right side, Walker. Fires from deep. Claxton can't get it to go.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Pass to Dedmon. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Dedmon's got his third bucket of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
And everyone knows Walker can score, but they're happy to play the role of facilitator.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Lakers in the lead. And an intentional foul right there.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
A big group substitution here for Miami. Right side, White. Pass to Dedmon. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
To the wing, right side. Here's White. Second chance shot. There's the block. And he gets it back.
Nicholas Claxton. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. And so here is Miami. They trail by 7. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. Pass to Claxton. Fires for 3. The rebound by Burks.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Inside. Here's Morris. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Now Walker. He got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a healthy 8.
The Lakers, 54.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And the Heat call time here. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He told his team, quote, "We can do this. This is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off." He's coaching them up for a victory.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Durant for 3. Clock at 6. Pure from three-point range.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hook with authority.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. There's the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
Davis misses. Miami trailing. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Here's Ivy. Durant drives in. Pass to Bamba. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Here's Sharp. Davis with it. 4-3. Nails it from 3. And now a 7-point Laker lead.
For a big man, Davis can really finesse it.
Outside Durant.
Blocking foul called on Anthony Davis. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Durant. Over Porter. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block. A 3-point opportunity here. Here's Sharp. Outside Porter. To the inside. And stolen by Bamba. And here's Ivy from the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
This is where Davis excels. The stakes motivate him to play with reckless abandon. Oh, my gracious.
Pass to Ivy. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Up top, Davis. And stolen by Bamba. Outside Durant. They double-team Durant. To the paint. Shot from 16. The Lakers with a rebound.
And he's very confident from that range, but he can't make them all.
And he lobs it up top. And Davis slams it home.
And that's what you call a big-time shot by a big-time player. AD demonstrated just how clutch he really is.
For 3, Durant. The Heat rebound. Here's Bamba. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Fourth personal foul.
It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Team foul.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 5. Bamba hits them both.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game. The officials were right on top of that one.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Right side Durant. Pass to Ivy. On the wing, Durant. From downtown. Yes! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And we have seen this from Durant before. When the game is on the line, He comes alive.
Here's Davis. Some solid defense from Bamba. Miami calls timeout. They trail by 3. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they